for our first story. Man found guilty of murder after throwing a 9-pound rock through a windshield at 103 miles per hour, killing the driver. Imagine you driving down goddamn I-42 and then throw a rock at your ass though, bro. A boulder at that, man. That shit's crazy. I'm not gonna hold that. Shit is wild. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. RIP to her. This need to get life. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. This is unemployed. What's up? For our next story today. We have social media is debating if 100 men can take on one gorilla after the topic trends. Listen, Shaq. 100 men versus one gorilla, bro. I'm not gonna hold, bro. 100 men isn't taking on one gorilla. But if we start categorizing, then we can really talk about it though, bro. Where are the men from? This is what's important, because like 100 men in general, no, they can't. But when we start putting categorization on it, the men are from Florida. Yes, it'll take 50, right? The men are from Chicago. It'll take 5. You know what I'm saying? The is from Yugoslavia. From Russia. It'll take 1. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we got to go ahead and talk about, man. Because we don't categorize it. It's going to be hard to just put it all in general. Because 100 from Maine are not handling one gorilla. They're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Gorillas are fake demons. Do y'all think? Look, 100 of y'all in here right now, right? Do y'all think y'all handling a gorilla? Like if there's 100 of us, say there's 100 of us, me, you, and 98 of us, we just fighting. No. See, this the thing about this question too, though, bruh. Who the f is going in the first wave? I'm not going in the first wave. I'm not seeing this. I'm not going to be in the first 30 to see that, bro. You know? When y'all taking doing a presentation, do you want to be the first going? Probably not. I'm not being the first person to fight him. So it's all y'all motherfuckers who's very confident on this motherfucking 1v100. Y'all can go and fight the gorilla, bro. But me, I'm not gonna hold, bro. I'll be like 98 and like that. I'll take the last final hits and like that though. Use Rise of Distraction. Y'all motherfuckers is gonna get obliterated, disintegrated, eviscerated even. You know what I'm saying? By this being the first 10. Yeah, we gonna do this in ways, or are we doing it all at once? Let me see. Check poll. Let me see poll. What the f? Yeah, y'all weird as shit. I'm not gonna hold. Yeah, y'all weird as fuck. I ain't gonna hold. What is this?
What would happen if a human and a gorilla faced each other in terms of punch strength? A human can punch with an average force of 250 pounds per square inch. This force, for example, when struck in the abdomen, can cause mild to moderate injuries at most to internal organs. But an average gorilla can punch with 2,000 pounds per square inch. This force is so strong that it can easily cause even thicker bones, such as the skull, to break and internal organs to rupture. For such content, you can like the video.
Damn. So it's just a couple niggas getting their skull cracked. How much? For those of y'all who think that the 100 humans is winning, how many is dying though? Because you know motherfuckers is dying, right? So how many people are dying in order to beat the gorilla and shit like that? How many people are dying, bro? 30, 60, 97. Hop in VC. What are we doing in VC? What are we doing in VC? Let me see. Hold on. Which VC? Which VC are you in? Yo. Oh, hold on. Yo.
So, I want you to look at me. Well, you can't look at me right now. You genuinely think 100 can be the gorilla?
100 people?
You genuinely don't think 100 niggas could be the gorilla? Dead ass.
Bro, if they is being the gorilla, at least 80% of them is dying.
No, here's how this shit's gonna happen. Because gorillas are fake demons. Them are not real hitters for real. I don't understand why people think gorillas are like that. They are not.
Nigga, you just seen the nigga say the gorilla can literally crack hard human bones, bro, in one punch.
That has to be from a gorilla that's active. Gorillas don't know how to fight. They don't know how to fight.
Are you sure?
Yes, we used to hunt mammoths with sticks and stones. We used to kill them. That's an elephant damn near. You think you couldn't take down a gorilla?
Just because y'all have goddamn a gorilla in school named Daquan, an Atlantean 6'7", 300 pounds named Daquan, and y'all be that ass, don't mean y'all being this gorilla ass. 100, bro.
But think about it though. Here's what's gonna happen. The first 15 there's gonna be war stories told about y'all. Here's what's gonna happen. 100 niggas is gonna beat that gorilla. but the last 70 to 100 are gonna be telling war stories about the first 15. That's what's gonna happen.
Nigga, the other half died, bro.
The first 15 are gonna get war stories told about them.
So, here's the question: are you being the first 10 to fight that gorilla?
I'm not being the first 10 niggas to fight that. You won't catch me in like the latter half, like the last 50 to 100. I'll jump in at that point, but I'm not being that first 50.
Yeah, okay, yeah, y'all might got it, chat. What y'all think though, bro? All right, bro. Bro, what y'all think? First, the first 15 just red mist. I'm not gonna lie, y'all got it. Now, if we got weapons though, the thing is, bro, with mammoths, them niggas had weapons. This is all hand-to-hand combat. They was not fighting the mammoths with goddamn fists and shit like that. Them niggas had like motherfucking spears and stones and shit like that though, bro. If we have weapons, it's no comp. If we got weapons, it's no comp. It's absolutely no comp though, bro. Y'all seen what they did to Harambe, my nigga. Like, it's no comp if it's like that though, right?
Silverback gorilla vs 100 determined men. Who actually wins, and why is it not as close as people think it to be? Silverbacks are insane freaks of nature. We are talking 200 kilograms of pure muscle, bone-crushing bites, and the power to tear down small trees out of the roots. One-on-one, you are not winning against this thing in hand-to-hand combat. You are becoming a cautionary tale.
One-on-one.
But this isn't a one-on-one. It is a 100v1. That is practically a small army. The gorilla is not about to go ultra instinct and then just steamroll through that many people. Sure, it has basic wrestling skills and a mean bite, with it often dynamically moving around during combat, but that would only work to tire it out. People have survived gorilla attacks in the past when they were by themselves, so I think that even without using rocks or sticks, the humans can win. 100 men would either overwhelm the gorilla, or the gorilla will run out of stamina and then it will get overwhelmed. Will there be injuries? Absolutely. Losses? Probably. Victory? Certainly.
This is the thing though, chat, right? Y'all are not handling it. A like me, I'll do that shit by myself. I'm not gonna hold though, bro. By myself, I'm handling that. It's just like y'all not handling that. That's a fact though, bro. Y'all, that's not y'all body though, bro. I need to see gorillas fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Gorilla fight. I need to see a gorilla fight. I'm not gonna hold though, bro. Pussy, I'm not gonna hold. I ain't fighting no way. I run it. They said, why is Chad in the video? Nigga, get the fight, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, that was not really throwing them, bruh. Fuck, ain't hard. God, ain't hard. Yeah, 100 niggas could do this. 100 niggas could do this, I'm not gonna lie. 100 grown men could do this. 100 grown men could do that. 100 grown men could do that. I ain't gonna lie. 100 grown men could do that. I ain't gonna hold. Like, with them niggas not that tough though. Now, 100 men versus a motherfucking goddamn no weapons versus a lion and tiger. One lion, one tiger, 100 men. Yes or no? 100 men, lion and tiger. Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Easy. No. Easy. Yes. Easy as fuck. 100 men versus one elephant. 100 men versus one elephant. They do that in Africa with like 10 men. Easy as fuck. No. No. Easy. Hell no. No. Maybe. With no weapons. Just fists. Just straight fists though, bro. We did it. We're winning. Cause the thing is though, that the elephant got like max prestige defense though. I'm not gonna hold up. The elephant spun the block on some lady. 100 men is OP. Okay, what is an animal that 100 men is not handling? In y'all opinion, what is an animal that 100 men cannot handle out there? Like if 100 men fought this animal, all of them would die. T-Rex, whale, lion, blue whale, hippo, pit bull. Come on, bro. Nigga, I can handle a pit bull, bro. Dinosaur, hippo, any sea creatures, dragon, crack addict. Okay, one gorilla versus 5 crack addicts. 1 gorilla, 5 crack addicts. Let's talk about it. From Florida. 1 gorilla, 5 crack addicts. What about that one? What about that one though, bro? What about that one though, bro? What about that one? This is close. It's close. 5 crack addicts. 5 crack addicts. Yo. Gorilla on top. Floridians. Yo. Nah, that's the real dialogue. Like a one gorilla versus 100 like men shouldn't be causing this dialogue. One fucking 5 crackheads versus 1 gorilla definitely should though, bro. That's the dialogue that motherfuckers need to start talking about. I'm not gonna hold. Anyways though, crack addicts got a debuff. Oh shit. For our next story. Today. What do we have? For our next story today, we have man plows SUV into crowd in Vancouver Filipino festival, killing at least 9 people and leaving 20 injured. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a goddamn brazen bull this. I ain't gonna hold though, bro. Realistically though, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy though, bro. Yo, y'all be very, very safe out here though, bro. It's so weird out here, bro. It's so weird out here. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Prayers for Vancouver though, bro. Prayers for Vancouver though, bro. Let me see. For crackheads fight robots.
Engage in conversations. And
whoa, hey, whoa, a robot. Wait. No.
You, man.
To be fair, the robot wasn't fighting back though, bro. The robot wasn't even trying to fight back. That was like trying to fight Gandhi though, bro. That's not even fair. For our next story today, we have let me see. See, y'all wasn't here, bro. Y'all wasn't here for shit like this though, bro. Y'all wasn't there, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold up, bro. Y'all wasn't there though, bro. I was. Niggas though. Yo, the guided missile bro was so hard. That shit got taken out like in the first week, I think. See nowadays niggas gonna be like, oh, that's not good clips. That's not good clips. Back then, nigga, this is you post this on your Snapchat, man. You post this on your Snapchat, man. If you did some shit like this, gang. Damn, bro. Fuck, gang. Yo, chat. I don't know. I feel like no matter how much Fortnite will bring back the OG shit, it'll never be the same though. I'm not even saying Fortnite a bad game. I don't play it no more like that, you know. I'm not against playing it. There's a lot of OG modes you could do in there, but it's just I don't know. It'll never, this feeling of not knowing how to play the game, no, bro, and this old motherfucking OG feeling was just never. And there's too many skins now. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's a complaint that don't make sense and like that. They're just cosmetics in a game that needs cosmetics, but it's just like Goku could do this now. Wonder Woman could do this now. Motherfucking Psylocke could do this. It's just, you know, it was cool. It was cool, but like I don't think I could ever get back into Fortnite like how it was back then, though, right? For our next story today, we have Subjob began. Damn. Subjob already snuck up on a. God damn, no, bruh. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Damn, my nigga. Damn, bruh. Subjob already doing it like that, though, bruh. Yeah, okay, we gotta go. Like, what we do is go back. God damn. All right, hold on. Let's put our shit back on. Let's just keep our goal. Now that we hit 5,000, though, we're gonna go ahead and keep the goal like this. We're gonna always have the goal like this, though. Okay. Let's see. For our next story. Today, we have, let me see. Oh, no, I'm not even gonna click on those. I ain't gonna hold over. I ain't gonna click on those. For our next story today, we have, we seen this yesterday. For our motherfucking goddamn next story today, we have 2 butt in the middle of the road, bro. A radio station used AI to replicate a woman's voice and trick listeners into thinking she was real. It took almost 6 months for someone to notice that the host was not human. Damn, bruh. Damn, it's like that. Really got next and shit like that. That's tough, though, bruh. This is probably going into her voice, though, bruh. I'm not gonna hold. Look at this, bruh.